Well, that was interesting. Hello and welcome back to another video. I'm your beautiful host, Young Buffett, and in tonight's video, we just got news of something very, very interesting. So after a long time of waiting, a lot of emotions in the CryptoZoo Discord, we finally got an update, and this is the update that we got. Again, we were expecting a release on September 1st, but let's just dive in and read what's going on. So this article reads, what came first, the hybrid or the egg? For nearly 7 months, we've been working tirelessly on actualizing CryptoZoo. It all begins with our eggs, and we're pleased to announce CryptoZoo's first official base egg sale. All right. CryptoZoo is an autonomous ecosystem that allows zookeepers to buy, sell, trade, and breed exotic hybrid animals, or the NFTs. And these animals will yield our native zoo token. We've hit over 14,000 concurrent holders, and I think it's a little bit more than that actually, but since they've announced their official launch date in mid-August 2021. We can't thank you enough for your continued support. You're welcome. There will be 10,000 base eggs that are minted and available for sale via our official CryptoZoo.co website. So what's interesting that I'm reading is that the eggs have been minted. What does that mean? Does that mean we don't need to mint it? If you know what that means, comment down below what we should expect. Do we need to mint it? With a minting fee of 0.1 ETH or a 10% discount of if you buy it with Zoo. Okay, I guess I should have kept reading. Yeah, we do have to mint it, and it would be 0.1 ETH. Anyways, purchasing of Zoo will be made available on both Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain. All right. In order to effectively play the CryptoZoo game, users will hatch base animals that will then be used to breed exotic hybrid animals. The date of the base egg sale will be September 3rd. Please note we will be posting a 5-hour countdown timer prior to the egg sale, which will be available on our official website, CryptoZoo.co. Okay. Then they dive in and talk about why CryptoZoo. So the founders of CryptoZoo were enamored by NFTs upon inception in 2017, and they've been avid cryptocurrency and NFT fanatics ever since. Knowing we had the resources, both the ideology and the methods of effective execution, we set out to make a meaningful project in the space. Accordingly, we've assembled a team of leading industry developers and creative artists to bring our imagination CryptoZoo to a reality. We're also aware of the various barriers to entry in crypto and understand that most new investors can be quite easily intimidated by NFTs. We've aimed to reduce these barriers to entry with CryptoZoo and believe our project will be the gateway for many people's continued interest and investment in the space. So then they go on and talk about how CryptoZoo merges both mainstream virality, I don't know why I couldn't read that, and the power of the blockchain in a fun and easy way. As we approach the launch of our game on mainnet, we are ready to introduce CryptoZoo to the world and distribute our base eggs via our first public sale for community members who intend on participating in the game. Egg type. So the first type of egg that'll be released is a first generation base egg. Now, again, I always talk about if you think of these as Pokemon, it would be the first Pokemon packs that came out. So again, if you had held those first Pokemon packs until today, that would have been a lot of money. Speaking of a lot of money, the price of Zoo is currently dumping. Curious to see if that gets bought back up. As people are learning about this news of the delay, that might not be good, but let's see what happens. September 3rd, 2021, we will be posting a countdown timer. We already talked about that. 5 hours prior to the egg sale. Okay, that's good to know. We will also notify the community via all socials. So That would be the Telegram, the Twitter, and the Discord. So definitely sign up for those if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't already. We post updates here nonstop. Total minted eggs will be 10,000 of the first generation. All right. The place, it's going to be eggsale.cryptozoo.co on both Ethereum and Binance Smart Chains. So that's also important to know. Individual purchase caps will be 3 eggs. So previously we thought it would be 4 eggs. So keep that in mind. You can only buy 3 eggs per wallet, I assume. I don't know if they have any other limitations. Lockup period, none. So as soon as you get the egg, you can do whatever you want with it. That's also good to know. Sometimes there might be a lockup period baked into it. CryptoZoo's base egg sale is designed for in-game use to enable users to fully experience the game, hatch animal hybrids, and earn yield via zoo tokens. So eggs sold at the presale will be available to officially trade when game launches via our integrated auction house and marketplace and on OpenSea. So that's very interesting. Keep in mind, OpenSea is currently only Ethereum. If you buy on Binance Smart Chain, I wonder if there's a bridge to bridge it over. I'm not entirely sure. So keep that in mind. Does that mean Ethereum NFTs will be worth more? Because if it's on OpenSea, you have that liquidity. It's a good thing that they do have an in-game auction house and marketplace where you could buy and sell and trade these NFTs. But OpenSea currently is the biggest one. So I might reevaluate my strategy here and see if I want to focus a little bit more on the Ethereum side. Where we're headed. We're on the cusp of the CryptoZoo ecosystem and lowering the barrier to entry for both NFTs and cryptocurrencies. The cryptocurrency is rapidly evolving, and we believe we are entering a digital renaissance by empowering individuals to participate in a global economy with fair and transparent frameworks. We thank everyone for embarking on this journey of CryptoZoo and can't wait to see what the decentralized future holds. So overall, we can't be too mad. We can be disappointed. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I guess we're going to have to wait until September 3rd. I'm very curious to see what time it's going to drop. I'm very curious to see what the price of Ethereum is when it drops. Currently, Ethereum is at 3,700, which means 0.1 ETH per egg would be around $370. And the equivalent in Zoo would be how much it would cost to get an egg, plus the 10% discount. So overall, let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully they can also clear up some of the issues that were going on with the airdrop that they did this morning. I have a video that talks about that. I break down 3 different scenarios. If you're missing your coins, definitely check that video out. They do have a Google form that could help you out. I know that their team is working really hard to make sure that this game is up and running safely and securely. Those are the 2 most important things that they're focusing on. But everybody was just super excited, you know? So I don't blame either side, honestly. I don't blame the people who are angry at this, and I don't blame the people who are facing the anger because they're doing what they need to do, obviously. So we'll see what happens. Again, I'll be documenting my journey every step of the way. So make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video.